drill shit. I don't know how to do that drill shit. Hey, you do that? I don't know how to do the drill shit. Whatever. I've never been to New York. I don't feel at home anywhere. Hey, how y'all doing today? Welcome to the Unemployed Podcast. Another episode for you, for that ass. Another episode 77, for that ass. How y'all doing today? Remember, like, subscribe, all that shit on TikTok, just to watch clips. And they do more reels, too. I got to make a dedicated day to just shit out all that stuff, you know? Like, shit out a reel, shit out TikTok. So I don't have to deal with it. I've been trying to turn myself into a fucking TikTok nigga. A social media nigga. So, you know, people know, but, you know, they won't know. Nobody will ever know. I fucking hate social media. It pisses me off. Everybody's looking at it and everybody's like, oh, look at me, I'm silly. Like, okay. Great, bro. And you know what? You know what I figured out, bro? People doing stupid shit on the internet, stupid shit just to get likes, just for people to look at them, man. It's all deep down. They just want love, right? They just want love. What's those numbers mean? You know, when you get 1 million likes on a TikTok video because it's well crafted and you took the time. It's like, oh, I did put all this work in and people like it, you know? Oh, yeah, people like this. Oh, it's so great. People don't think about the deeper shit. You just want to be loved. You just want somebody to love you, you know? And some, I don't know if it's most, I'm going to say some to be safe. Some of these internet niggas are just internet niggas. They go through life and they're lonely as shit, you know? And some of them don't really have a personality either. But on TikTok, they have the best personality because they can't show it in real life, which is sad. But when they go on, like in real life, no, everybody's like, yeah, whatever. Don't give a fuck about them. Passes them on the street. Doesn't give a shit about them. But on TikTok, bro, they're loved. And that's why they keep coming to social media. There was a weird thing when once we were like, oh, yeah, Facebook. Now I can talk to my friend. Another way to chat with my friends, you know? We already had phones. We already could call them. We could already text them. But, oh, wow, Facebook's here now. Now it's another messaging system. And then in a way, after a couple years, now it was just to augment. All technology was supposed to do was just augment, you know? But once you get past augmentation, it becomes real life. And now people's making social media real life. And it's like, oh, yeah, this nigga got internet beef. This nigga, oh, fuck that nigga, bro. Fuck that nigga on the internet. Yeah, you'll say it on the internet, but when he sees you face to face, you not bout it, are you? You ain't bout it. So I'm not going to come on here and talk shit about people because I'm not bout it. It's a sad reality we all got to face. One day, you know, once my shoulders are touching both ends of this corner, I'll be bout it, you know? But for right now, man, everybody's great in my book. Anyway, welcome to the episode, man. Everybody's just looking for love, man. I'm looking for love with this podcast right now, bro. It don't stop with me. It don't stop with anybody, you know? It don't stop. We always looking for love. We're always looking for love of other people. We always looking for friends in the internet. You know? It never stops. You just want to be loved. You just want friends. So you really just want friends and family and a girl that likes you, you know? Speaking from the guy side, or a girl, you know, doesn't get no play from dudes, but she goes on TikTok and dudes are like, yo, man, you're kind of sexy, like the way you edit in these videos, you know, you edit these TikTok videos, that's kind of sexy. And she's like, oh, wow, guys do like me. But it's fake. They don't like you. You have to go outside and really meet a guy or really meet that nigga in the comment section because it takes work. Also, social media is avoiding work, too. So, we win and lose. We win and lose in multiple ways. It's crazy, you know? It's crazy. Been out of the gym lately, so I feel like shit. I just ate two two fucking fried chickens, two fried chicken balls, and it's gross. It's so gross, but I gotta feed myself somehow. I haven't been cooking, so we're gonna get back to that, man. It's not over, bro. We're not finished, man. You will never see obese. I can promise you this. You'll never see obese Gerald. I'll tell you this much. I will not be obese. If till the day I die. The one time where I look like the lady at church that knows how to cook a meal with the back fat on the arm. Kill me, bro. Assassinate me, bro. Is it worth it? It will be worth it for myself. If you have that kind of weaponry on you, assassinate me. So yeah. I've been out of the gym and trying to get back into it because I don't want to be a fat slob piece of shit. And it's linked to my happiness, like it's linked to everyone's happiness. So we're gonna change that momentarily. Mercury's in retrograde, y'all. Mercury's in retrograde. We got how many more days? Does September have 31 days? I don't think it does, man. We got 2 more days of retrograde, y'all. We can do it. We can really do it. We can, for real, I don't even know what. It's just some shit that women tout. Why do women always tout all these fucking magical shits, Like zodiac signs and your blue moon's rising and your red moon's falling and your Japanese moon is in midsummer or some shit, Like it's always like, and girls tell me that there's some guys out there that are like, yeah, I believed in that shit too. Fuck out of here. You listen to are they gay? That's the only thing I can think of. Are they gay? If they're not gay, then you're making up people. I don't know. Oh, it was Bradley. Like Bradley really believes in this shit. Oh, okay, yeah. Let me meet this fucking Bradley, You don't know fucking Bradley, and Bradley don't believe in zodiac bullshit. Instantly, bro, once you say some zodiac shit around me, you're instantly stupid, bro. Instantly. Oh, but if it's linked to, but if you're born in this month, especially if you're like, yuck, you're a this, doesn't fucking matter though. Hey, it doesn't fucking matter. You thinking about signs, you thinking about this, you think about that. Think about your life. That sign shit, it doesn't matter. That shit don't matter to me. It don't matter to nobody. It doesn't matter in real life. Fix your own life, buddy. That shit does not matter. It doesn't matter. You need to distinguish who's the shitty person. Forget all the magical shit. You distinguish who's the shit box and who's not the shit box. And then you hang out with them accordingly. People want to blame things on magic. Hi, yeah, I'm a Taurus. How are you? What the fuck? You're a fucking Taurus? What a loser. I can't fuck with you. Oh shit, you got an Android? What a fucking loser. You bastard. Who the fuck uses an Android? There's no way you really like that phone, right? Oh, wow, you're stupid. Wow, you're stupid. Honestly, I'm just saying, man. iPhone niggas, bro, they really are just like hive mind niggas. I really think that. They're just hive mind niggas. They're just jumping on the wave because everybody has one. And that's fine. That's fine. But there's a certain level of niggas that have Androids because they just don't want to feel beholden to the white man. And I feel like Androids have freed us from that. We've freed us from the white man. Black power. That's bullshit. I don't think. I think iPhones really are like very constricting because they're like, oh yeah, you can do this, do that. You got to download this. You need an Apple TV to do anything with an Android. I can get an Apple TV and just use it, So it's just like you don't want to. I don't like feeling. I tried iPhone too. I had Android for so long, and then I tried iPhone, and I just felt restrained. I was like, oh, I got the iPhone now. Let me watch oh, wait, I can't. Damn, I don't have an Apple TV. Okay, well, it's all right. Let me just download this app. Oh, wow, why are they blocking me from downloading this illegal app? It's just for illegal shit, honestly. But, oh, man, I need to download this illegal app. But damn, it won't let me. Damn, iPhone, what's going on? They always have some walls up, and I don't want walls, you know? I don't want walls. I want solutions. I want to see the free world, and Android's the free world, man. It's damn near America in your hand, you know? The free market in your hand. Niggas is using illegal apps to make money, you know? Like, they really taking niggas' monies out here, you know? So, yeah, I don't see myself ever going to iPhone because I always use Android and I felt restricted. But that iPhone 14, though? That iPhone 14, I tell you right now, that the iPhone 14, like, as a phone, bro, it's stupid. Like, it's dumb. Like, oh, look at this. We got rid of the notch, and look, we have this little space where everything happens. Look at that. They're just running out of shit. They're running out of ideas. So they're like, look, this is cool, right? You like it? You like it? And I don't know how much Johnny Ives would have changed it, but if Johnny Ives was on the team, bro. Johnny Ives on the team, then you'd be remiss to not think the iPhone 14 would be the shit. Okay, it would be the absolute shit. So yeah, but that dynamic island, the technical part of it is kind of cool though. Like how it's like the main hub, it becomes the notification center for everything. I mean, Samsung already has that little bubble thing, which is pretty cool. But now they tried to make that the main selling point, and it was like, not to say I want to be one of those niggas, but Android's had that for a while, you know? And it wasn't the main selling point. You can't sell anybody on software anymore, you know? You can't sell them on new hardware. And I don't know how Samsung's are doing either, but their hardware is getting like basic too. It's kind of cool how it's becoming less and less screen and more screen real estate to use. But, like, how much more screen real estate are you going to give me, you know? Until the phone is just like a slab of glass. Look at my new phone. It's like, would you get a new screen protector? It's just all glass now. What the heck? Did you get an armoire? Not armoire. Did you get a fucking break front for your living room? No, it's my phone. Look. What's the break front called? I don't know. I call it a break front, but I don't know what the real thing is. But yeah, whatever. Yeah, but Mercury's in retrograde, y'all. It's so crazy how women fall for these magic things all the time. And we need to find the science about that. Why do women fall for that fucking magical shit so much? You know? Cause it's emotional, bro, right? Cause it's emotional. This isn't sexist. We're figuring things out. This isn't sexist. But magic and all that bullshit is just so like, it's like they're trying to like, just so mythical, and they can't stay away from mythical shit for some reason, you know? It's like everything's so like, oh yeah. That's just how they want life to be, you know? Floaty and shit. And that fucking zodiac sign shit. And that fucking what else? That fucking moon shit. Moon's linked to shit, whatever the bullshit is, you know? They're always gonna find some bullshit. And that shit just gives them just what they need so they can be in reality, but a little bit outside of reality, like a fucking Disney princess, you know? So that's what I think, okay? And that's not sexist. That's figuring things out. There's a difference between being sexist and figuring things out. Because once you say women can't drive, okay, that's a little sexist, you know? But if you say women like mythical shit because they're real emotional about shit, that's true. That's true. There's nothing bad about that. It makes perfect sense. Emotions can be linked to, yeah, whatever. We figured it out already. I don't need to keep talking about it. But yeah, any women in the comments, lay it on me, lay it on me. I don't have a comment section. There's nobody that watches this. But yeah, bro. It doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't fucking matter, Donnie. Donnie, it doesn't fucking matter. I was thinking about how customer servicing is really annoying, because you got to put on this annoying front, and you're like, hi, how are you today? how are we today? Oh, that's great, that's swell. And then you always get that everybody's mostly nice, right? Because they're just there. I just want to buy the shit and get out of here. I don't want to have too much interaction with you, And those are the best customers, right? The best customers that don't ask you for extra shit. They're not looking for a fucking discount. That's the best shit in any customer service situation, Customer service is just top, like, that's the top sales, right? That's top in sales, right? That's sales. Sales is like the top starter job, And the best customers are the niggas that don't ask for shit. They don't want shit. They don't want shit to do with you, really. They just want their shit and to leave, right? So when the motherfuckers that come up and they're asking, hey, do you guys have some tissue I can use, or some fucking you guys have you could do a fucking backflip for my son because they saw you on TikTok. Oh, you looked at that nigga up there on the billboard right there. Oh, did anybody help you today? Oh, son, you know who helped? My son helped me. Can he get the discount? Oh, shut the fuck up. All right? Shut up. Okay? I love y'all. I love everybody. But I'm tired of every customer thinks they said new shit. You didn't say any new shit. You didn't say anything new. So change your life. Change your mindset. Be one of the customers that don't ask for shit, buys their shit and goes, without asking for a discount, without saying whatever's going on. I love motherfuckers that get surprised when they get discounts, because you know why? They don't fucking ask for them. So it gets gifted to them. But when they're like, oh, discount, it doesn't come. But I feel like people already know how to interact with each other when you're in a job where you're going to be talking to each other, where it's like, oh, this is sales. People, when they come into the sales thing, don't be an ass. Don't be an asshole. And the customer's always right, which is a shitty thing. That's the shittiest thing I've ever heard, because the customer is really an asshole sometimes, and I don't want to hear about their fucking I don't want to hear about their shit sometimes, and I don't want to hear their excuses for why they have, something was late, they didn't come within the 30 days or something like that. So that's the annoying part, and people already know how to interact in a sales exchange, But if you are we need to venture out past people, regular people, We need to venture out into the people that are making that dirty money, It would probably be, I don't know how good the business would be, because you still got to stomp on some people, but the people that, when they're making that dirty money, you gotta show those people how to customer service a little bit, because they're actually, like, literally stepping on heads, So when, like, a mafia boss, a mob boss, hey, and they come into, and then they fucking bitch stores into making them pay protection fees, and they come in and they're like, oh, hey, Filippo, how you doing, man? Got a nice store here. I didn't see that last week. You got some new stock. That's great. So this store looks real nice, but you haven't been paying your protection money. What's going on with that? And then, he's going to give some bitch ass story about, things have been a little rough. And they'll be like, Filippo, I don't need to hear the stories, okay? I don't need to hear the stories. I need to see results. And the result is your store looks great. Nobody has been bothering it. But you haven't been paying the protection money. So here's what I need you to do. I need you to pay that protection fee. All right? Or me and my boys, we're going to fuck up your nice store right here with your new products. All right? You don't want that, Filippo, right? Says, no, my kids, they so hungry. You don't know, please don't. And it's like, okay, we got you, man. We have kids of our own. We would never try and hurt your kids. But we would ruin your store. So pay that protection money. You owe it by Friday, all right? And it's like, oh, they got that little flair to them, right? That dirty money flair to their customer service, man. That's that shit. So it's all different shit, but we do need to venture out into their field and, maybe teach them a little bit that the customer's always right. Teach them the customer's always right a little bit. So, a lot of different stores wouldn't get as fucked up, I guess. So, yeah, we should start sales training or something. Hey, Filippo, we know the store. We like the story, but we like the story, all right? But we don't really give a shit. We just want that protection money. It's like, I get to you, please, don't ruin my store. It's like, oh, okay, buddy. How messed up. Yeah, man, but so we need to start a mob boss customer service training. Imagine a mob boss sitting in a fucking back room watching a box TV. So this is your first training for sales. The first rule of sales is the customer is always right. And it'll be like, the customer's always right. These people pay me protection money. If they don't pay, they're incorrect, right? And it's like, no, my boss, you're wrong. The customer is always right. So yeah, we need to search out for the mob bosses. I don't know who else we need to look for, but we're gonna start this sales customer service venture, and we're gonna fix everybody that we think is messing things up. We think they're messing things up for their business. I would argue that the Mafia business is booming, right? Because they just pull up, make a mattress firm or some shit, and use it as a front. So many fucking fronts, bro. Look at businesses where they're like, who's gonna go in there 24/7, and they're all around. If they're all around, and you're like, who the fuck needs mattress firm everywhere? It's a front. It's probably a front. Diners, people go in there a lot, but it could still be a front, A Greek diner, bro? It's the fucking Greek Mafia. What do Greek Mafia wear? They wear tracksuits too? Is there like, and so Italian Mafia wears suits, and then Greek Mafia wears tracksuits, and then Russians wear tracksuits too? They're all the fucking same. They're all white. Probably, Probably. So yeah, man, Mercury's in retrograde. That's why your girl's acting up. That's why your life is in disarray. But don't worry, there's 2 more days. In October, nothing will be in retrograde. So you could be chilling for a little bit, Life will be good because there's no fucking retrograde going on. So, yeah, man. Live it up, man. Live it up. Live it up. I was watching a lot of people tell me oh yeah, you could be an actor. You could be an actor. You can do this. You can do that. And I really don't agree with them, man. I took acting classes and I was not good, I was not good. I think I slid out of the acting class with like an 80 or something. Like, that's not good. Like, if you want to be Leonardo DiCaprio probably didn't get 80s, Tom Cruise don't get 80s, but he's also a Scientologist. They probably helped him out a little bit. Scientology, bro. How do you even get into that shit? It might have been last resort. He was like, shit, my life is shitty, bro. Well, it's time to be a Scientologist. Joined Scientology and his life turned around. Maybe Jesus is in there. And he's like, oh, so I turned to Jesus and then my life turned around. That's never how it happens, right? I don't think you could follow Jesus and be famous. Unless you're a pastor. Then you take them tithes and things is great for you doing the drill dance. Huh? If I'm with a dick bitch, how about some other lit dick? Hey. I hate that shit. Drill rap makes me so angry, bro. What am I looking up? I'm looking up October retrograde. That's what I look up. I wasn't gonna look that up, but I kind of wanted to see October retrograde. Oh, October retrograde 2022. What's in retrograde, guys? October 2022 horoscope. What are the retrogrades for 2022? All the retrogrades. Libra. Oh, Google supports the bullshit too. Like, why is this so easy to find? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what the customer says. It doesn't matter. I was actually looking up hot mugshots. Yeah. Hot mugshots. Booga Brown. Hot mugshots. Booga Brown. There's so many, bro. Daily Mail. Co-UK. There's so many felons, They're gonna have their description. I need descriptions, Oh, they got Are these? They're kind of hot. Oh, she's kind of hot, actually. It's kind of hot. Exit that shit out. Oh, all right. I should have had this set up already, but yeah, the people people always tell me to be an actor, like how they tell me to be a Disney actor, like fucking Mr. Mosby, and how shitty is that? Because nobody wants to be fucking Mr. Mosby, because he was a goddamn loser. Mr. Mosby was a goddamn loser, and that's why Zach and Cody kept fucking with him. I need you to guys stop running around the boat. Follow the rules. But we're fucking 15 to 18 years old, all right? They don't want to listen to you, Why would we listen to you? E-Bombs World. Hilarious, bro. What a throwback, E-Bombs World. But, yeah, man, I don't want to be fucking Mr. Mosby. He was a goddamn loser. But, I kind of got Mr. Mosby energy, honestly. Dang, bro, I got Mr. Mosby energy. Big Mr. Mosby energy. But, yeah, man, I didn't want to be Mr. Mosby, but I did want to be, fucking, like, I always thought about being an actor, and they said I wanted to be a Disney actor, but Disney actors don't last, man, unless you're famous as shit, Unless you're famous as shit, like Zach and Cody. I don't even know. Only one of them is doing well. Because, is it really doing well? It's on Riverdale, and then you just become a show guy, And nobody wants to be a show guy. You want to be a movie star. And nobody's, like, they have, like, Timothy Chalamet and Zendaya, which is great, but also like that's it. That's it though. Like Euphoria, bro, was just peak new actor show. Just it was a fucking boiling pot. It's like, hey, look at this new guy. Hey, look at this new guy. Look, Dominic Fike's in here. He's a hot Spanish boy, right? He's like a Spanish sad boy. God damn it, you know? God fucking damn it. But alas, we're in the predicament where there's not enough actors in this space, and you know, they're not striving to the point of actor status, and people have called me to try and be an actor, but I tell them, hey, I'm not an actor. I'm not good at all. There was this one time I was at church, and the church was like, basically it wasn't falling apart, but like the youth shit was just like falling apart, you know? Like the youth thing was falling apart. There was nobody to take over the youth group or anything, so we were sitting up with the old people listening to the sermon. I'm not saying the sermon was bad, but it was old, you know? And at fucking 12, 13, I didn't want to fucking listen. I didn't want to listen to that bullshit. I wanted to be downstairs playing with other children. This is socialized time, you know? This is socialism time. Socialism. Oops. Socialized time, not socialism. Fuck socialism. So we're sitting upstairs and stuff, and then I think by the time I was like 15 or something like that, I was able to go up and I was able to they were able to find somebody. It was somebody that used to be in the youth group as a child. She grew up, and then she wanted to take on being a youth group leader. So she became the youth group leader, and sadly, you know, a lot of things fell through. It was on the kids' part though, because we were supposed to be fundraising and stuff, and we weren't doing it. Everything was like half-assed. But you're also asking children. You're asking fucking 15-year-olds, hey, what do you want to do? What do you want to do to raise money? No, you tell niggas what to do, because we suck. You're supposed to be better. We suck. Hey, we're doing a bake sale. So, we're doing a bake sale on the street, okay? So, tell your parents to fucking bake some shit up or buy some shit from fucking Stop and Shop. We're doing a bake sale to raise money for Six Flags. And Six Flags, I guess, wasn't enough to get us motivated to be like, hey, guys, what do you want to do to raise money for Six Flags? We were like, we could do a bake sale. We could do a concert and crowdfund it. And we were just making ideas with no goddamn reason to even want to or care, you know? Which is, you know, terrible, because we were 15, we should care more. Just really sucked the life out of us, huh? We don't even think for ourselves. We just desire nothing but to sit at home, you know? Just desire nothing. It's sad, but, we went to so we tried other things. We were doing other things. So the Six Flags fell through, obviously, because we suck. And we were supposed to be doing a play too, which fell through, obviously, because we suck. And we were doing a play, and I remember I went in. I was like, you know what? I could probably act, man. I could probably do this play. So we go to. We're doing auditions and stuff, so we're like in the playroom. We're talking to each other, and then we'll just get called in whenever they want us to come in. So there was like 5 people ahead of me. They went, and I was like, oh shit, it's getting closer to my time. Finally, the last guy before me goes, and they're like, hey Gerald, you're next. And then I go in there. I'm like, yo, I got this in the bag, bro. And then once I'm standing in front of her, she's like, oh, I appreciate you auditioning for the part. of the lead love interest. And I'm like, yeah, of course, of course. And so she gives me the line book, and then she takes the lines, and then when she reads it, as she's reading it, and when she reads it, I'm like, shit. Oh man, how am I supposed to say this, Overthinking. Acting's supposed to be, you're supposed to be. You're supposed to be the actor. You're not supposed to act. You're supposed to be the person you wanted to be in the story, in the movie. That's how all acting teachers act. My acting teacher was gay. Of fucking course, Of course, actors are great. Actors have to have a little flair about them. You can't be a fucking normie. You're an acting normie? No. You have to be something. You have to be a weirdo. Anyway, like fucking Leonardo DiCaprio dates you until you're 25 or some shit, and then dumps you. That's some weirdo shit, and he's fucking 55 or something. Anyway, yeah, my acting teacher was gay, and he was kind of cool. He was kind of cool, but kind of unbearable, because he's a frunkin' actor. He was a theater actor too, which is like super unbearable. But what was I saying before that? Right as she said the first line, I was like, shit. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be light skinned. I was like, this is the equivalent of acting. I'm gonna be light skinned. So I start acting light skinned. She's like, hey, Johnny, I haven't seen you in a while. How you been? I'm like, yeah, I've been on the block, doing nothing, saying nothing. Just how I live, just how I be. I don't know these aren't the lines. I don't know the lines. So I'm just making bullshit up. But I'm like, yeah, you know how it is, how it be. For realio, my dealio. And then I'm just acting so light skinned, it's ridiculous. And she's like, there's this thing going on, and next week. I wonder if you wanted to come. I'm like, I'm gonna be there, girl. Yeah, I would always be there. I would always go. And I left, and she was like, oh, wow. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. We'll give you a call. And I didn't get a call. And also, I don't know why she said we'll give you a call, because we're at the same goddamn church. I probably didn't get the part, but also the play fell through. So maybe I got the part. Maybe I got it, and the play just fell through, and things didn't work out the way we wanted it to. So maybe I got that part. Still hoping. How old am I? 15 years old. I was 15 there. Maybe I got the part. 15 years later. I'm not 30 yet, but you know what I mean. But yeah, man, I don't know if I'm an actor. I need some classes, and I need to work on it. Okay, I'm not gonna say I can't do anything. I'm gonna say I don't know if I could be an actor, but after classes and stuff, I think I'll be pretty good. I mean, I could do anything. That's the thing when you constrain yourself to what you can and can't do. You can do anything. You can be in the best shape of your life. You just gotta work. Oh, you could be white if you want. You just gotta work. You gotta work. You're too black. You gotta work on being white. Hey there, Johnny. How are you today? And they're like, why the fuck are you talking like that? You didn't work hard enough. Why are they asking you why you talking like that? They're supposed to think you're white. Hey there, Billy. It's been a long time no see. And he's like, what the fuck? Why are you talking like that? You were talking a different way the other day. You wasn't working hard enough. You're not white enough. So keep working on that, Mexican man. Yeah. We appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all listening to the bullshit. Being extra belligerent on this one. I'm just saying things to move things along. We're about to get into hot mug shots. Hot mug shots. Speaking of hot people, there was there's this girl at work that's just like, she is just so attractive, you know? She's like, you know what, those girls where they're like, it's that they're just so attractive, but there's that one thing that we would be like, I wouldn't talk to her because of this. She's just so attractive, and she also has a boyfriend already. Cool, that's fine. That's cool. I wouldn't want her that way. The sad part is I don't want her because she's so dumb, bro. She's just so dumb. She doesn't know anything, bro, except social media. It's weird. And also it's her personality is weird too. Personality is just so weird. She doesn't know how to talk to people. Like she's like a fucking android. Like, oh shit, like social media. Social media is an algorithm. She's a fucking algorithm to talk to, you know? It's like you're talking to an algorithm. Yeah, she doesn't. The craziest thing, man, is she don't know, as a black person, I think she's mixed. So I guess she gets a pass, but also like, come on, bro. Like, you learn two things. Well, is she Gen Z? She might be Gen Z too, so if she's Gen Z, then, you know, might have lost her, you know?
Does that mean I'm a catch? Because, like, I'm not so overbearingly hot that, like, I intimidate people, but I also know how to talk to people, but also, like, you know, I'm voluptuous. Can I catch?
Yeah, sure, catch, because you can do that, but also you know how to talk to people.
Also, like, I got the ass.
I mean, I don't really like.
That's what guys are looking for. I want her to be super hot, insanely hot, and I want her to be insanely intelligent. They just want it all.
Not insanely.
They're not gonna be it all,
but
they
not
want it all.
Not insanely though. Just be able to hold a conversation. She's a fucking walking algorithm, bro. Like all she knows is social media.
Girls because people treat them like their looks, so they feel like they don't have to learn.
But this woman, the one thing I was gonna say, the woman, she's mixed, so I guess she doesn't know. But what's the two things you learn in school about black people? The two things.
We were slaves, and they hid the truth.
No.
What?
We were slaves, yes, right? We were oppressed. All we knew was black people slaves, and we made peanut butter.
Oh. I didn't know that until someone asked me like a year ago.
You didn't know that?
No, we made a lot of things. I heard Benjamin Button didn't even invent electricity. I heard it was black people.
Benjamin Button. Listen to this, y'all. Revoke that statement. She's not a catch. She's dumb.
Every time I think about Benjamin Franklin, I imagine.
You think Benjamin Franklin didn't create? It was Thomas Edison.
No,
he got electrocuted.
No.
He didn't create it. He didn't have a hand in it.
What did that nigga do?
So the nigga created the filament for the light bulb, and Thomas Edison created the light bulb. I think he created a lot of technological stuff. Yes. I think that sounds right. The telephone.
I'm not retarded, guys.
She's kind of retarded.
He definitely invented the telephone.
I think
the phonograph it was called.
Photograph? Phonograph, yes.
Yeah.
He created like a lot of electronic stuff after making the light bulb.
A fucking movie camera.
Oh shit.
Technically, yeah, it says electric powder. It can descend into light bulb.
Yeah, but yeah. A lot of technological stuff came from Thomas Edison. But there was a nigga, I don't know his name, I'm going to look him up right now. There is a nigga that created the filament. Huh?
Okay, motherfucker, it still had something to do with light. He created the lightning rod.
Who? Oh, Benjamin Franklin created the lightning rod. Oh, thanks. Did it motherfucking translate in electricity, or did he just get electrocuted for no reason?
A stove and a hand paddle.
Wow, Benjamin Franklin created the hand paddle, guys. That groundbreaking technology we always needed. Benjamin Franklin, you're on $100 bill. Who gives a shit about you?
I know. Why
I mean, they all did, right? What am I looking up? Oh, the nigga that made the filament in the shit. Nigga that made the filament. And you learned that 2 days ago. Get out of here, bro. Everybody knows they fucking shoved motherfucking. Oh, and they fucking shoved Martin Luther King down your throat, and then say, oh, racism's still alive. You know, it's about racism. Fucking Martin Luther King already said the shit. I don't know how they could bring him up again and then talk about the shit they talk about, bro. Martin Luther King came to tell you that all races should be equal and be accepted. And they go throw that face in you every year and then tell you, oh yeah, these type of people suck though. Fuck you. You don't give a fuck about Martin Luther King. You know? So yeah, Martin Luther King. So 3 things they tell you about Martin Luther King, who made all the blacks and whites become friends, and fucking what else? Martin Luther King, we were slaves, and George Washington Carver because he made goddamn peanut butter. And I don't know how important. I mean, I have peanut butter here, and I throw it in my shake. So George, thanks George. Thanks, the Black George Washington. Thanks, Black George Washington, for letting us know about that. But, oh yeah, I was looking at black guy that made filament. Black guy electricity. Did he make the electric chair? I thought he made the electric chair. It was Lewis Howard Lementer, yes. Yes, the nigga that made the filament. The filament nigga. He changed the way light did. And, you know, we learn about it now because they always hide what black people did, you know, whatever. Black people are still slaves, yeah, we got it, thanks, whatever. But, yeah, man, they hid that shit. And all of a sudden, now this nigga's in the limelight, and that's great, you know? But, yeah, what was I talking about? The dumb girl, right? The dumb girl, man, that sucks. Sucks that she's so goddamn dumb. She didn't know about George Washington Carver, but she doesn't know much about anything, though. Her personality's so weird, and it's okay, but it's like, also, I gotta question that, because it's like, dang, bro, how you gonna make it in life? How you gonna make it? You gonna make it on your looks, right? But what if that fails, you know? Pretty privilege, you know? She has a man, but we're gonna see, because that guy's I think he's also dumb, okay? He's also kind of dumb, but I feel like he can grow a little bit, because he was a youngin', you know? He can grow a little bit, and he was getting brolic, and like, you know, what comes after being brolic? You know, competence. You come a little smarter. Confidence and competence. But, yeah. Who knows if he can, who knows how long that's gonna last, because, I mean, maybe you're cool with dumb people, but I can't see myself with a dumb person. It's just like, she doesn't know shit, you know? You ask her a question and she doesn't know shit. And not even know how to talk to you, which is weird, which sucks, you know? But beautiful, dumb people, they're going to make it in life somehow, you know? They're going to make it. Is it going to be somebody out there that's like, I'll protect you, you stupid little thing. So, yeah. Yeah, bro. Shit's crazy. Niggas really out here dumb, bro, living life. But, speaking of dumb, beautiful people, it's hot mug shots, motherfuckers. Hot mug shots. Bwicka bwow. Bwicka bwicka bwow. Bwicka bwicka bwow bwow. Bwicka bwicka bwow bwow bwow. Yo, this one has 35 new ones I've never seen, and they're really taking liberties with this hot, you know? They got fucking Florida woman, bro. Okay, we're starting with Florida woman, bro. Florida woman. A Florida woman named Whitney L. Kilcease. Kilscrease, whatever. I can't read. She's 24, faces charges of child neglect after she's found blacked out drunk while caring for a young child. It is unknown if the child was her own. I mean, if you're getting drunk all the time, you probably... What's up with drunk homes and homes with terrible drug use? They always have everybody else's children in them. Because, man, they just... Crackheads and drunkards are just having babies babysit by their drunkard friends. They're like, yeah, we're going out to party. Can you watch my kids? Yeah, I'm just going to sit and drink. I'm just going to sit and drink at the house. It's like, ugh, you're gross. You're gross, bro. You're gross. This girl, she may look like a model. What's her name? High school behavior. Haley Way. She may look like a model, but this high school teacher certainly hasn't been exhibiting model behavior. Oh, shit, bro. These E-Bombs world's going off right now, bro. I want to use E-Bombs world. This is great. Haley Way, a 28-year-old former math teacher at Westlake High School, faces felony charges for having an inappropriate relationship with 2 students. Of course, bro. You know, of fucking course. It's all the time with it, you know? They're always like, what's the thing about that, bro? Why do women want to be fucking children? I don't get that shit. Don't you usually want like a guy? Like a guy, not a boy? They always say that. I want a man, not a boy. Well, apparently this teacher wanted a boy. Okay, she faces charges for having an inappropriate relationship with 2 students. The Travis County Sheriff Office announced on December 17th, according to police, one of the 17-year-old victims told authorities that he had sex with Way about 10 times between August and September. Damn, she couldn't get enough, huh? She kept coming back to him, bro. What a weird... that's so weird, bro. She also alleged sending him pictures of herself with little clothing. Dang, bro. Sex between the student and Way stopped when he discovered she went on a hike with another student. Dang, bro. You thought it was all for you? You 17-year-old? Come on. That's like right on the cusp, bro. That's like right on the cusp. 17. You know what you're doing. He's 17 years old. What a bitch. He snitched. You had a good thing going, bro. She just want to have another thing on the side. Oh, man, that's so terrible out of context. During which she reported kissing and had a sexual encounter with another 17-year-old. Oh, she had a thing. She had a little thing going for the 17-year-olds, huh? How weird. All right. Some of these people, I'm like, are they beautiful? You know? I had a fucking 3rd grade teacher that was fucking beautiful. Okay? None of these women would hold a candle to my 3rd grade teacher. They look... I mean, they're doing crime, so, like, how attractive do you expect them to be? You know? But maybe they just have bad photos. Maybe they're just having bad photos right now. They're like... It's like they're, it's like their fucking driver's license arc. All their pictures look like they're taking it for a driver's license rather than... They also have that girl, the black girl, that was fucking absolutely frunkin' beautiful as shit. Sarah Seawright. Yeah, bro. Sarah Seawright really be hitting, bro. Like, I'm not racist, bro, but, like... It's just the white people here. But the white people here look bad, bro. They look so terrible. And then... Let me find an African American. Like, that one she looks great. She looks beautiful, right? Right? And then, who's she, Spanish? Bridget Garcia? Oh my, she looks beautiful, right? Like, come on. Come on, man. I'm not being racist. I'm just saying the truth. And the white people is not looking fire. That's a nice mugshot. Okay. All right. Who is she? She looks fucking crazy. She's from Florida. Of course. She looks crazy. But her second photo looks great. I need to remember all these people. Let's read hers so I don't have to. A Florida woman was collared for posing as a television producer to lure several local businesses into coughing up thousands of dollars to get them featured in a hit show, authorities said. Wow, bro. This woman's name is Jessie Alexander. But Jessie Alexander, 41, who boasted a string of A-list celebrity pals that included Ben Affleck, Bradley Cooper, and Mel Gibson. There's a stark in ages, you know? Like, Bradley Cooper is like a bit, like, not even a bit, way younger than Ben Affleck and way younger than Mel Gibson, bro. She's been in the business for years, though, right? She's 41. She's been in the business for years. Alleged used most of the $23,750 she collected to fund a lavish lifestyle of fine dining and spa treatments. I mean, what else do they use? You think they fucking invest it? They never invest it. They're not like, oh yeah, I'm actually doing this to get my kids through college. Cause that's some fucking smoking a lot of cigarette energy. That's why I made that voice. The Palm Beach Post reported, of course, Palm Beach. Only that shit happens in Palm Beach. So much blue collar crime, you know? Blue collar? White collar. I don't know the difference. She was arrested and charged with fraud. The brunette beauty, which she is from that picture. Her mugshot, on the other hand, she looks frunkin' crazy, bro. Her eyes are so wide. The brunette beauty didn't seem to let the stress of her ordeal get to her. She appears just as relaxed and fresh-faced to let the stress. Oh, in her mugshot. What the fuck am I reading? In her mugshot, she looks stressed out. Her eyes are so wide, you know? As she does in the photo taken before her arrest. Check out more babes behind bars. Hate that shit. Babes behind bars. This white woman actually looks nice. She's from Florida, which is real surprising, you know? Yo, this one is sick. The E-Bombs World, fucking, like, this black girl looks beautiful. Like, come on, dog. Come on, dog. I'm not being racist, man. Just the white people just look bad. And the black people have really taken some. Oh, well, that's another white girl. She looks good. Is Beaster, you know? And she's photogenic in every single one. Okay, Sarah Jean Beaster is the ultimate bad girl. The beauty has mugged for a booking photo 9 times, bro. Good thing she's photogenic. Like, what'd she do, though, you know? I want to know how crazy she is. E-Bombs World. Okay, these 2 white people look great. Is she white? She does look like Call Me Maybe Girl. I don't know if she's white, but yeah, she looks good. And then Spanish Girl obviously looks beautiful because, you know, you put a little melanin in it. You look a little fire. You look a little more fire. But, yeah. Most of the white people look terrible. Anyway, thank you so much for listening to another episode of your favorite podcast. That was Hot Mugshots, and they only get hotter and they only get muggier, okay? So, you know, tune in next week to see what's going on with them. These people already have probably been in and out of jail a million more times or changed their lives since I've been reading these. But, yeah. We appreciate you here on the podcast. Follow me on all the social medias. And I'll catch you, all right? Deuces.